scene of all the action is in Louisville, Kentucky for a capacity crowd to see this NWA Southern Tag Championship match with Al Green and Phil Hickerson, along with their manager, Sam Bass. They are the tag champions. Yamamoto, who are the tag challengers. You see Big Phil Hickerson in the ring right now. Tojo on his right. One of those powerful Tojo Yamamoto headlocks on Big Phil Hickerson. Al Green pacing on the outside of the ring. Into the ropes, Tojo goes. Phil Hickerson slams Tojo right on his side of the mat. Tojo says, turn about his fair play, picks up the big man and lets him drop right on his back. Jerry Jarrett giving his partner Tojo some words of encouragement there in his championship match before a capacity crowd in Louisville. Manager Sam Bass saying a few words to Big Al Green. Both wrestlers ready to lock horns, and away they go. And just as soon as Phil Hickerson got that arm of Tojo Yamamoto, Tojo broke out of the hold. Phil Hickerson complaining that Tojo Yamamoto used the trunks. Referee has a few words with Tojo. And away we go. Tojo Yamamoto is looking mighty mad tonight. Wants that belt, absolutely. The full Nelson on Phil Hickerson by Tojo Yamamoto, putting the pressure right there on the back of the skull. That has got to hurt. Look at the size of those arms on Phil Hickerson. Outstanding wrestling here in the ring tonight. A lot of muscle in there. Tojo Yamamoto has a surprise for Phil Hickerson. I don't know whether that pop picked up on the television camera here or not, but you could hear that thing all over Convention Center here tonight. Jerry Jarrett, Tojo having a few words. Referee says, come on, let's get going once again. This is one fall. A 1 hour time limit in this match for the championship belts. Into the ropes they go. Into the ropes Tojo goes. Hits Phil Hickerson, drops him one more time. Tojo fools him and lays a couple of punches into the midsection of Phil Hickerson. Tojo Yamamoto now giving that famous Jackie Fargo strut around the ring. And the fans are going wild over that one. There he goes, right in the corner. Sees Jerry Jarrett, says, no, thank you. Hickerson kind of bewildered about the whole thing, checking in with Al Green, trying to figure out, I guess, what the next move would be. And Tojo's waiting for him. Now Phil Hickerson has Tojo in a headlock. Tojo spins him into the ropes. Phil Hickerson giving the famous strut again and gets kicked in the backside by Tojo Yamamoto. Phil Hickerson now is mad. Here's Tojo Yamamoto, a few verbal blasts there. Manager Sam Bass calling both of his wrestlers together to give them some instructions. Referee starts that count, says, come on, let's get back into action here. This is a championship match, NWA Southern Tag Championship match. Tojo Yamamoto and Phil Hickerson in the ring right now. Tojo up against the ropes. Phil Hickerson draws back, lets one fly to Tojo. Correct. Let him have it right in the throat. Tojo probably thinking turn about his fair play. Enter Big Al Green, and he is a big man. Tojo Yamamoto let fly the judo chop to the chest of Big Al Green. It looks like Al Green has a chain. I think Al Green has a chain. Yes, he does. Hit Tojo Yamamoto to the side of the head. Now he is choking Tojo. Jerry Jarrett is protesting the referee. Tojo Yamamoto in a lot of trouble right now. That chain wrapped around his neck. Sam Bass calling the referee. Referee gets Sam Bass back in the corner. Tojo Yamamoto still being choked quite a bit. You can probably see on your screen Tojo Yamamoto's head turning a bright red. Jerry Jarrett enters the ring. Referee says no dice. Back to the corner. Jerry Jarrett protested all avail. Now Phil Hickerson letting in with a barrage on Tojo Yamamoto. Takes over from Al Green. Still with that chain wrapped around his neck. The referee has not seen that chain yet. Phil Hickerson applying that pressure to Tojo. Tojo, as I said, is in a lot of trouble. Phil Hickerson passes the chain off to Al Green. Once again, Al Green with a chain wrapped around his fist into the midsection of Tojo Yamamoto. Jerry Jarrett is mad. The referee says you must stay in your corner. This is a championship match. There'll be no interference. Tojo Yamamoto still getting choked by Big Al Green. Tojo trying to get out of it. Karate chops to the midsection of Al Green. Phil Hickerson enters from the back. Unless Tojo Yamamoto have it to the back of the head. Big Al Green continues to whip Tojo Yamamoto with that chain. Brutal punishment being dealt here tonight. Jerry Jarrett in the ring with a wooden shoe of Tojo. The referee says no. Back to the corner. Both wrestlers working on Tojo now. The trade-off has begun. And Phil Hickerson in the ring. Look at the pressure being applied to Tojo's neck. Unbelievable. Tojo desperately trying to get out of that hold. The chain wrapped around his neck. The referee has not seen the chain yet in this championship match tonight here at Convention Center. Sam Bass being told with the referee to sit down in his corner. Phil Hickerson bringing Tojo over to the corner. Tags to Big Al Green. Al Green enters the match. Tojo still in a lot of trouble. Receiving a brutal punishment with that chain. Gasping for air. Now, Al Green has the forearm wrapped around Tojo Yamamoto's throat. The referee is trying to determine whether it's a chokehold or not. It's kind of hard to tell on holes like that. Big Al Green reaching into his trunks, gets something. I can't tell whether he got that chain or not. Apparently he did not. Tojo Yamamoto receiving a brutal punishment from Al Green tonight. Tojo Yamamoto would like nothing better than to be tagging out to Jerry Jarrett right about now. It is very difficult. It appears that, oh, what is this? What is this? Jerry Jarrett boiling mad at the referee, and both wrestlers continue to work on Tojo. Phil Hickerson in the red, Big Al Green in the black trunks working on Tojo Yamamoto. They still probably have that chain around.